It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38.
defenses on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
This one will be intercepted. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
One after try good by Riker. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, he put some heat on this deep, big game downfield. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. A give left side to Jones. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Tight end going in motion here. Has his man. It's Addison. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up third and goal from the 2. From the shotgun, McCarthy escapes the pocket. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
McCarthy to throw for it. He's on the move. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They are facing second down deep on their own end. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. It's picked out by the Vikings going the other way.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They'll run here with Jones. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. Second and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Another try for Jones. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. Can't manage even a yard on second and goal, and they'll have third and goal from the 5.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now for...
And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings parlay the turnover into a lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Reichard set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Trying again following the sack. Looking for a target. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Gets this to Woods. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Working quickly here. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. He's got him, that's Addison. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Oh, he trucked that defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Back to the air, McCarthy. Has it in close. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. And they love the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Reichard on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Colts with some work to do, trailing in this game. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Rush coming for Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll throw again. Richardson. He finds Woods. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, it's Richardson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Man in motion here. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. Drops. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts make it a 1-score game before halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Ty Chandler to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half. back to throw it. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Chandler now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit! He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He lets a heater go deep. Middle of the field. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Nick Cross has it. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down. Richardson now. Forced out to his right. This one finds Taylor. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Richardson on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Complete over the middle. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On target to Downs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds Woods. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's room into the secondary. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Taylor will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Another shot for Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Running with Taylor. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Big gain downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd down carry for Jones. Has a big hole left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Vikings ball working to carry this lead through to the end. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Running right, this is Jones. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Vikings go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
On play action now, McCarthy. He's got him, that's Addison. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Looking to throw, McCarthy has the connection to Jones. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion. I think you can call this one, okay, this field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Down the run right, throwing deep down this. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. On target to his man Taylor. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. Taylor can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss when you...
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
He breaks the tackle. Did the Colts get to it in time? Yes! It's Colts football! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Able to find Jones. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to get the Vikings the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. McCarthy looking to throw. Jones reels it in. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So the Vikings will try a field goal on fourth down. Will Reichert headed out. He was good on his first attempt, and a second from a little over 45 here. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's not going to get much. A modest gain at best to the 41. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So they are indeed